to enter into the Pinnacles. One day, I guess some young men entered the Pinnacles, sunk into the desert sands. And then the Pinnacles are the fingertips of the young men that didn't listen to their elders. Interesting thing about the Pinnacles here is they sort of tell a story about what the climate was doing over the last 500,000 years. So if you can imagine massive sand dunes building up in those interglacial windy periods, and they were rich in calcium carbonate, which has just broken down marine life. Between interglacial and glacial periods, there was heavy rainfall, and that rainfall dissolved the calcium carbonate in the sand dunes and allowed it to deposit on the bottom of the sand dunes as a layer of limestone. So limestone is just a sedimentary rock that's building up layer upon layer, and the Pinnacles, some of the Pinnacles, are the remains of that original limestone bedding. So some Pinnacles, you can see the limestone layers in them. Other Pinnacles, it's not that easy to explain. So whenever you had a bed of limestone and water pooled on the surface, that pooled water created a tube, and that tube has secondarily filled with sediment, pebbles. There were plants growing on the surface at the time, and what was in that tube was roots as well as sediment and pebbles, and then that has cemented together, and what was once around that tube has eroded away.